W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of 10 Days in Physics That Shook the World by Brian Clegg, narrated by Mark Peachey. Introduction. Physics is central to our understanding of how the world works. But more than that, key breakthroughs in physics and physics-based engineering have transformed the world we live in. In this book, we will journey back to 10 key days in history to understand how a particular breakthrough was achieved, meet the individuals responsible, and see how that breakthrough has influenced our lives. It is fashionable for historians of science to criticize the idea that individuals deserve to be considered geniuses who have made a unique contribution. And, as will be made clear, it is certainly true that all of the people picked out on our 10 days built their contributions on the work of others. Yet there is no doubt that until the 3 most recent of our days, each individual was responsible for a change that contributed to making the modern world possible. In 21st century physics, significant breakthroughs are often the work of big teams. The research undertaken at the CERN Particle Laboratory or on the LIGO gravitational wave experiment in the US can involve hundreds or even thousands of contributors. Yet historically, there have been individuals whose contributions have been more than that of a standard cog in a wheel. These are people who stand out beyond their peers, however much their work may have depended on the wider canvas of thinkers of their day. And even now, although many scientists may work on a particular theory or experiment, there is often a key moment when a handful of individuals have been pivotal in making a discovery happen. The earlier days in our journey through the history of physics involved the development of a fundamental understanding of the underlying science, while the later ones highlight physics-based engineering, involving the invention of new ways to use physics knowledge. It's not that we haven't seen new developments in pure physics that have changed our understanding of the universe since the 1950s, but most of the more recent such advances have had fewer direct impacts on our lives. Black holes, or the Higgs boson, for example, are fascinating, but lack practical applications. In this book, we stay with physics and its applications that made the modern world. We will begin back in 1687 with the publication of
Sample complete. Ready to continue?